Good morning, challengers. Okay, today we're going to talk about stress, food, and our brain. Okay, so in our brain, this front part of our brain is our prefrontal cortex. Okay, this is our logical side of our brain. So when we learn things like train ourselves to use new language as new words, okay? Or we're like, when we talked about restrictions, then we tell ourselves, do you know what? I'm not restricted. I'm just choosing not to have this right now. If you ever do like the rubber band thing where you pull the rubber band or anything like that, when we're using those methods and a lot of therapy methods, we are only working with our logical side of our brain, okay? And that's great. Those are things that we have to do if we want to change and succeed. But the lasting change happens when we not only change this part of our brain, but we change the back, the deep, emotional part of our brain. So if we only do one side, it's not going to last. That's when the changes only happen for like a few months. So unless we're changing both, the deep inner emotional part of our brain, we're not creating lasting change. So here's the thing. Anything we do with this part of our brain is not going to change that part of our brain. The logical part of our brain cannot tell our emotional brain what to do, and the fact that it will change it, okay? Yes, we can walk ourselves through things and that sort of a thing, but it's not actually changing what's going on there, okay? So how do we do that? How do we change this deep inner emotional part of our brain? We do that with our body. Our body can tell that part of our brain what to do, and it will listen and it will change. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you 6 different strategies or techniques, I guess you could call them, with your body that are going to help change your mind. Now with these things, it's not like one time and you're done, okay? You have to practice these several times a day for several months, okay? But what it's going to do is it's going to retrain that part of your mind, and it's going to blow you away. So in each video, I'm going to teach you the technique, and if I know the history of it, I'll teach you the history of it. I'll teach you how to do it, when to do it, and I'll also teach you what is happening in the brain when you use it, because it's our brain that commands our body, okay? It's our brain that commands our organs. It's our brain that commands our triggers, all those things. And so if we can literally change our brain, then we can change our mind, and we can change our paradigms and our perceptions, and we can further change our bodies. Okay, so I'm really excited to teach you these things. These things, if you're a massage therapist, or you are a therapist, or you've gone to a therapist, you might have learned some of these techniques in therapy, okay? What is different about what we are going to be doing with them is we are going to be using these techniques specifically with our relationship with food. So prepare yourself. This is going to be awesome. This is literally going to be life-changing. If you use these tools that I'm going to teach you, your life will change for the better, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm so excited for you. Okay, talk to you soon.